Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Mindful Moments podcast. I'm Tracy, and again, we're going to hop right on into it. So, what if I told you that you possess a kind of magic? Not the kind that you find in fairy tales, but a real, tangible magic that lets you transform how you experience the world. Imagine being able to shift your mood, your vibe, not by doing anything extraordinary, but by simply being. Today, we're not talking about changing who you are or who I am, but about embracing it fully, like recognizing the joy in being a carefree 5-year-old without the rush to grow up. I want to start by talking about the nature of our being. Every individual embarks on a unique journey, not with the intent of undergoing a fundamental change, but rather to gain a comprehensive understanding of oneself and to embrace that understanding with wholehearted acceptance. The human brain, a remarkably intricate organ, it operates beyond a state of mere, autopilot. It possesses the remarkable ability to naturally adapt and undergo change. And this is a phenomenon that's known as neuroplasticity. This process bears resemblance to the gradual transformation of a river carving a path through solid rock. Just as the river achieves this feat, not through brute force, but by meandering organically over time, our brains too can adapt and evolve in response to our experiences and interactions with the world. Now, keeping all of this in mind, let's explore a bit further into the concept of frequencies. Have you ever considered that everything around us, including our thoughts and feelings, vibrates at specific frequencies? And this isn't just a scientific fact, it's a fundamental aspect of existence, and it's akin to the melodies of life. Take, for example, the frequencies of gratitude and love. They transcend beyond emotions. They're energies that have the remarkable ability to shape how we perceive and interact with the world around us. And now what I want us to do is I want us to consider an analogy, okay? And this is the analogy of tuning into a favorite radio station. The music's always playing, and it's just waiting to be heard. However, the key lies in adjusting the dial to precisely the right frequency in order to experience that particular music or sound. Similarly, the frequencies of positivity, gratitude, and love are constantly present, and they're waiting to color our experiences with their rich and transformative energies. It's not about creating these frequencies, but rather about recognizing and attuning ourselves to them, much like adjusting the dial to bring forth the desired music. In summary, understanding and aligning with these frequencies allows us to tune into the vibrant and harmonious melodies of life. And in doing all of this, we're able to experience a more profound shift in our perception and experience of the world. And the thing is, we all possess ways that we can transform perception through frequencies. And I want us to consider a scenario. What if the act of shifting our focus from feelings of loss to feelings of gratitude during moments of grief does not alter the underlying emotions, but instead adjust the perspective through which we perceive them? This paradigm shift reframes the way we interpret our experiences. Rather than assigning a value of good or bad to our emotions, it involves making a conscious choice to recognize the depth and diversity within our lived experiences. Imagine, for instance, honoring the memory of a departed loved one by expressing gratitude for the shared moments rather than succumbing to the weight of their absence. This approach does not diminish the feelings of loss, but it allows us to refocus our attention on the invaluable moments of connection and love. Therefore, it enriches our understanding of the present and the past. And by acknowledging the transformative power of gratitude and consciously choosing to perceive our experiences through this lens, we can cultivate a sense of abundance and appreciation, even in the face of challenging circumstances. This intentional shift, and it is intentional, it has to be intentional, but this intentional shift in perspective, it empowers us to embrace the richness of our experiences and find solace in the enduring connections that define our lives. And here's the realness in all of this, is that the approach that we're discussing here, everything that we're talking about, it's beyond motivation or empowerment. This is about curating the vibes that we need so that we can feel inspired. It aims to compel you to engage in introspective contemplation. And in doing so, it's prompting a deep and meaningful re-examination of your life, the decisions you've made, and the viewpoints that shape your outlook. And I'm a really big fan of visualization. So I want you to picture yourself, envision yourself as a caterpillar, and you're within a protective cocoon. This is, metaphorically speaking, it's the act of undergoing personal transformation. The process of metamorphosis, akin to personal growth, it unfolds gradually, following its own natural rhythm. In drawing this comparison, I'm hoping that it encourages us to resist the urge to hasten our personal evolution and instead embrace the inherent beauty of transformation at a pace that honors its organic progression. By adopting this mindset, we find ourselves aligning with the natural flow of growth and self-discovery. It invites us to appreciate the nuances of our journey and the beauty of transformation while acknowledging the significance of each stage. Just as a caterpillar patiently undergoes metamorphosis, unfurling its wings when the time is right, we too are encouraged to embrace the unfolding of our lives and the evolution of our being with a sense of calm acceptance and reverence for the journey itself. As we close today, I invite you to carry this gentle awareness with you. Reflect on the frequencies you tune into every day. Are they channels of fear, or Are they melodies of love and gratitude? Remember, the choice of what you tune into is yours. It's always yours. It's yours alone. And this choice shapes not just your moments, but your life as we go forth for the rest of the day and into the rest of our lives. Let's embrace the magic within us, not by striving to become something else, but by fully being what we are and who we are, where we are, by being here right now and accepting all of what that means, everything that exists as it exists in this very moment. All of it is a part of being, and your beingness is human. You're being human because you are a human being.